Hi everyone, I'm Jacqueline Davison, and I wanted to share with you guys my journey of my health, basically how I got an autoimmune disease and where I am right now, and what are my plans for the future. I haven't always had health problems or an autoimmune disease or hypothyroidism. I had a baby almost 11 months ago. And before I got pregnant, I was really healthy. I had tons of energy. I worked out a lot. I ate whatever I wanted without any bad effects. I drank as much alcohol as I wanted, and the worst I ever had was a hangover. After I got pregnant, during my pregnancy was actually really great. I was super healthy. I just gained a ton of weight, like 45 to 50 pounds of weight. And then after I gave birth, I noticed it was taking my body a long time to heal. And I thought, well, I guess I'm just slower at healing than my friends who had just had babies, because they were able to have good energy levels, to start working out, they were able to do tons of things, and I was so exhausted all the time. And at first I thought, well, maybe it's because of all the lack of sleep I'm getting, because my baby does not sleep well, and I'm up multiple times a night with her still to this day. But in January of this year, I noticed a large lump in my throat, which isn't there now. It's only very, very little now. But in the beginning, it was very large and noticeable. And I went to have it checked out, and it turned out to be a goiter from my thyroid not being able to produce enough thyroid hormone, which led me to being diagnosed with hypothyroidism, which I never had before, which was part of the reason why I was having such a difficult time losing weight after I gave birth. I did P90X, I did a lot of hardcore workouts, and I didn't lose one single pound. But in January, when I found out about these issues, I started searching for natural ways to fix my body and bring it back into balance. I didn't want to be on lots of medications, and I didn't want to do nothing about it. I wanted to be proactive about my health. So I learned about gluten sensitivity and the links that it has with hypothyroidism, thyroid disease, and other autoimmune disorders. And it's definitely there. The research is there. The studies are there. And I think I'm proof of it. I went gluten-free in January, and I've lost over 20 pounds. And my goiter went completely down within 6 weeks. At the same time, I started a vitamin regimen from doTERRA essential oils. I love essential oils. I'm not here to sell you on them, but they are part of my lifestyle. They are part of my health regimen that I'm going to tell you guys about, because that's what I use. And I use their vitamins every single day, and after I started using them, I noticed a very large increase in my energy. I was also put on levothyroxine, which brought my thyroid hormone levels to a normal range, but I was still experiencing all the symptoms. I was still experiencing the fatigue and dizzy, lightheadedness, sensitivity to foods. Now, if I accidentally have gluten in something that I don't know it's in there, my throat swells up, and it gets like itchy, and it's like an allergic reaction now, and I never used to have allergic reactions to anything before. I also use the essential oils to manage my symptoms, so I was having a lot of pain in my knee and my wrists just from regular walking, so I quit doing hardcore workouts, and I would just apply my oils on them when I felt pain. I continue to have more and more blood tests run because they know I have hypothyroidism, but something is causing the hypothyroidism. And they did the autoimmune test on me, which showed high antibodies. So now I'm dealing with that. I had over 20 labs done the other week. And along with still breastfeeding, I'm not receiving a lot of nutrients because they're going to my daughter, which hopefully I will be able to stop breastfeeding after the year mark. I love doing it, I really do. I think it's the best thing in the world for her. I think it's the best nutrition I can give her, and that's why I do it. But it is definitely making my health conditions worse. And my teeth are really bad. I have quite a few cavities in the back, but as you know, dental is very expensive. So that's kind of limited. Got to do that one at a time. But yeah, breastfeeding really takes a toll on the body. Really sucks the vitamins right out of you. So that's where I'm at right now. I am still trying to learn as much as I can about autoimmune disease, what causes it. I mean, there could be a ton of different causes and triggers. I know mine was triggered after I gave birth, and I'm just trying to get my life back. I'm trying to feel maybe better than I did before I had my daughter. And I just wanted to take you guys on that journey. So maybe somebody out there who is struggling from autoimmune or hypothyroidism, maybe you don't realize that there's something you can do for yourself to at least make it better, to at least make it a little bit easier on yourself by changing your diet, by changing your nutrition, by using natural remedies. So I'll keep you guys updated on my progress, but hopefully we can beat this.